All right, we back with another episode of Reacher, Season 3, Episode 4. Woo! Hop right in.
Cave's a stone cold
Reacher
killer.
just got there, already got a body count. That's crazy.
He ain't get that nigga no chance. I'm not changing my mind.
I'm a chick.
Yep. Woke up in heaven. Yo, I changed my mind.
Wait.
Yo.
I didn't get to finish.
Come on, my child. You.
It is time. The fuck over there.
What did he say happened?
It's not my fault. Angel Doll was your guy. You hired him. He was an ambitious motherfucker. Got him killed. Not to mention, he helped them go after my fucking son.
Who was that?
Julius McCabe. Guy that I work for. And you work for him too now.
Okay, it's official. We in the shit now.
And too deep.
Had to burn down the DEA's safe house.
How do I explain that to my bosses?
That's your problem. So the safe house was collateral damage.
What happened to Duke?
Same thing as a safe house. Gone.
The fuck, man?
This guy here looks moneyed and in charge. That's got to be Julius McCabe, right?
I know Miss Xavier Quinn.
Oh.
The guy you thought was dead?
The guy I thought I killed.
Yep, so that was Quinn. Damn, he both. He escaped and started doing the most.
Quinn's someone you wanted dead. Still want dead. Why?
Tell him something.
Open your goddamn mouth and tell me what you've been keeping to yourself, because I have a right to know exactly who we're dealing with.
She's not wrong.
Okay.
It started with a file that landed on my desk years ago.
I think you'll need some help keeping your head above water. You will soon have the assistance of E7 Sergeant First Class Dominique Cole.
She's impressive.
What did you think? I was going to send you some soup sandwich.
When did she get here?
Right now.
Is that my babe? No.
Sir, Sergeant First Class Cole reports his order.
Getting all excited.
Sorry.
You've just learned that I've been assigned to you in the past 5 minutes.
Why do you say that?
When I learned I'd be working under you, I asked around. So if you'd known I was coming, there would be a second chair in here, but there's none.
I don't like people hanging out in my office, so I got rid of the extra chair. But I found out about you 3 minutes ago.
But I promise you won't regret bringing me on. I love my work, and I work very hard.
Take a look at this and tell me what you think while I get us coffee.
Made an impact already in a few seconds.
No cream, no sugar, please.
He likes her even more now.
Specialist Gorowski has no criminal record. Perpetrators usually don't commit their first crime in their 40s and not after they join the military. His civilian life is clean. His military life is decorated.
Damn, she's good.
You don't wait until you have stuff to lose and then decide to engage in risky behavior. There's a reason that over 70% of all crime is committed by people under 40.
Damn.
Bring in a chair for Sergeant Cole.
Yep. She's a part of the team.
Let's get to work.
A little trait, isn't it? Spy making a drop in the park.
There's a reason Hollywood copies some things. They work. What happened there on your hand?
Cut from a broadhead. My dad and I used to go hunting for elks downtown Minneapolis.
Wise ass. You would leave a place called Elkhart to go hunt elk?
I know.
You're using the past tense. No more hunting?
No more dad.
Yeah.
Plain New Hampshire Yankee with a disdain for anything fancy. Had no use for excess or wealth. Pretty compartmentalized guy.
So you take after him.
Definitely.
Let's get to it.
What if they hired a sniper?
One of us would find out when the other one's head explodes.
Damn, Rich, come on, bro. The fuck? Some of those shit like that. You get out? They both get out.
Bop, bop.
Now they both in heaven. Oh.
It was a misdirect.
Ooh.
Gorowski's car was blocking that trash can when he pulled out. Real drop happened in the newspaper.
So we're staring at a garbage can while the document's being picked up 30 yards away.
I could not be a detective. I would have missed that shit by a mile.
Let me be clear. There isn't a chance in hell you are going to lawyer your way out of this.
She looks
You
shook.
picked up your friend. Got him with blueprints red-handed. Want to know the first thing he did?
Smart.
He ratted you out.
He came after me. He came to me.
Bullshit. Why would he think for a second that a patriotic, decorated soldier would betray his country?
He's scared.
Yep.
Give him time.
Y'all got him. She worked the fuck out of him.
She probably could have got my social security number from me.
That's it. Let him sit in his fear for a while.
They're on the same wavelength.
What are you afraid of?
That a girl.
Everyone eventually has it. The moment in your life where you either do what's right or you fuck up so bad it's not only you who pays the price. Your wife, your child, will be dealing with that long after you're gone.
He took my daughter.
Damn, Jesus. So he been doing this shit.
He lured her off the preschool playground.
The fuck?
I wasn't even late picking her up.
Yeah, this dude moving wild. You can't even do nothing. So he just grip niggas up just because he can. Just to show you I'm in control.
They'll keep demanding state secrets from you, and you will keep serving them up. A vicious cycle.
And then they kill you.
And then they kill you. Then they kill you.
So either you die, or your family dies, or you all die.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Xavier Quinn. He's military intelligence. That's why I couldn't go to the cops. He's plugged in.
Connections every fucking where.
Jesus.
Xavier Quinn is an evil man.
How can a motherfucker live their life like that? Just putting that much power in it, man.
What kind of career military man can afford those kind of assets?
The kind who has a side gig selling state secrets.
Mm-hmm.
I saw multiple calls to the same person over several months. The calls were to...
It's toward the end. Page 12. I highlighted them for you.
What's the next step? You tell me.
We pay a visit to Safwan.
Bold.
You can't forget Safwan's a government agent, so his security detail will be former paramilitary. We neutralize, but don't kill. Dead foreigners lead to investigations, and Quinn could find out and abort.
Club's gonna close soon.
I wouldn't last 5 minutes in there.
Don't like crowds?
Music's terrible.
Anyone ever want to go dancing? I'm in.
Trying to shoot a shot?
Mm-hmm. Look at her.
She didn't even hear what he said.
Nothing.
She lives this job. That's all she cares about. She ain't trying to date. She ain't trying to entertain that or nothing.
Major Jack Reacher, U.S. Military Police. We've been made aware of your connection to unlawful trade of American military secrets.
Why don't you take a step back, pal?
Nose broke.
Don't do it!
Let me guess. Hired help, paid by the hour. Couple $100 a day worth dying over?
Fuck this.
Nope.
Yep. Fuck this.
He said, you got it.
No.
I'm a foreign national with many powerful friends.
You're a foreign national who attacked American military personnel on American soil. That makes you an enemy combatant, which means I can disappear your ass in less than 2 hours.
Damn. Did you get tuned up or you play ball?
Cole.
If you tell me you can send me to a prison where nobody ever gonna find me, I'm giving you everything. Everything.
Yep. That's why it works.
I know you like Cole.
Like her. Like, as a friend.
Shut up. It's obvious. But you can't let personal feelings affect your judgment in the field. Never turn your back on a viable enemy to save a fellow soldier. You only get 2 dead soldiers that way.
I tried to tell you that shit when we went paintballing.
It ain't work.
She's not into dancing. Just ask her to dinner and bring flowers. But not roses. Every asshole brings roses.
Wish I knew that earlier.
This guy's all over me about wanting to smoke. Any wiggle room?
What do the regulations say?
No cigarettes, drugs, or alcohols for detainees.
Then why am I looking at you?
Damn.
Throw a book at him.
Get me the blueprints. I can get them authenticated promptly.
Was he from season 2?
I'm trying to... Because he looks too fucking familiar right now.
There are already going to be people who believe you didn't earn this case because you're a young woman and you're only here to meet some quota. If we're seen out socially, those people will look at this as something more than what it is.
Thanks for looking out, boss.
Thanks for the great work.
He got a no-nonsense face.
The exchange was executed flawlessly, captured on surveillance video, and as soon as bags changed hands, Fresconi followed Quinn, so we always had his 20. We have the entire exchange recorded. If we need your testimony, we can find you anywhere in the world. So don't try to hide. You have 6 hours to collect your things and get out of the country.
You promised me a plane ticket.
Pay your own way, asshole.
Gee, damn.
Damn.
Fuck you.
We got him.
You got him.
Seemed good.
So go make the arrest.
Really?
Track down the leads, put together the research. I'm no credit jumper. You should be the arresting officer for the same reason we didn't get a drink at the bar. You don't put the final stamp on this, everyone will think you were just along for the ride with a senior officer. Fresconi can go with you.
Thank you, Reacher.
Welcome, Cole.
I was looking out for her. She did the work.
It was nice what you did for Cole.
Anyone would have done it.
That's not true. You have junior officers, agents, operatives in every branch of federal government getting rat-fucked by superiors all the time.
Thanks, pal.
Not talking about you, old man.
I love to hear her talk. That Boston egg.
Still nothing?
No.
She's probably en route.
It's 35 minutes to McLean. At 10 for traffic. Taking him down should take less than 1. Cuffing him and putting him in the car should take no more than 3. That's 49 minutes tops, beginning to end. I'm texting her.
You know, he gotta be really worried to do that.
What'd she say?
Got him. Cuffed. Heading in. Sir.
What's wrong?
I told her never to call me sir the first day we met.
Jesus Christ, yo, what the...
Damn.
You turned your back to the enemy to help her.
Xavier's recent attack on a teacher, his history of harming animals and persistent antisocial behavior can only lead this therapist to a diagnosis of malignant narcissistic.
And these are the niggas that get fucking rich.
He's gonna torture her. And it's gonna be brutal.
Never get distracted from the exact job at hand. Go back to everything you know, work the clues that you have. Quinn needs someplace quiet, secluded. A place where he knows he feels comfortable and in control.
Quinn's weekend house in Linton.
Jesus Christ, yo, this is...
And you still gotta try to find it without even... Like, you know of it, but not where it is.
This doesn't end with Quinn getting arrested.
Then you know my role. Do it once. Do it right.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yeah, he with it. He like, do what you gotta do. Fuck it. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to see. If you're over here dealing with psychos. Whatever it was, Reacher didn't want to talk about it.
Look at this punk ass bitch.
No,
Cocky motherfucker.
Beat the fucking brakes off this pussy. Beat the fucking brakes off him. Make it personal. Make him feel that shit.
Fucking candy cane nose ass bitch. Yeah,
Gun.
Pussy.
She'd string you along, make you think you're closing in, and then at the last moment, she lets me get away and she gets paid.
Ain't nobody believing that shit.
They're higher ups. Big military brass all in on this, helping me get the blueprints, setting on my contacts.
What's her first name?
What?
You know the first name of someone you cut a deal with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bitch. Pussy.
Well, show the ass whooping, please. I want more blood.
He saw through that immediately.
Dominique.
Huh?
That was her name.
Yeah, fuck you.
Bitch. Pussy.
I hope for some odd reason there are piranhas down there. I mean, I know that. Never mind, because he's. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. I can dream.
It would have been great. He wouldn't have popped up again. I wish Reacher could time travel and put piranhas there.
Right.
How the fuck did he survive that shit?
You probably hit him like on the side and went out.
I've learned not to make assumptions in an investigation.
Yo, when he see Reacher again, he might be shook. Because he was kind of bitch made when Reacher was confronting him.
Kind of fast forward. I don't want to see this shit, but it's kind of. Some shit like that will make you change the way you do everything.
Yep. This time, firing squad. We're gonna make sure he fucking dies.
I didn't pay Teresa to go undercover. I threatened her with a prison sentence.
Now she's thinking that shit could happen to her.
I fucked that kid over. And now I have to make it right.
Guess we have that in common.
You know, he blames himself for all of that, too. And even after that, after you survive the bullet to the brain, you still kidnapping motherfuckers and torturing them and all that shit. You ain't learned yet.
You ain't learned. You don't even try to change your fucking life. That's why I say if you keep doing it, I don't feel bad for you when you get caught.
Got any coffee?
All you have to do is ask.
I did ask.
No, you asked if there was any. Not the same thing.
She's not playing.
Where's Mr. Duke?
He no longer works for Beck's company. I've taken his place.
Coffee? Black? Coming up.
She said,
Oh, she ain't like him. Okay, cool.
He has no real friends. It's all people from town. Business owners, mayor.
Is that bitch ass motherfucker gonna be there?
I picked these up for you. Fresh clothes.
Beck can't have his number 2 looking like number 2.
Fucking Terminator.
Means I look like Matt.
If she opened the door and saw me, she gonna take the bag back.
You don't need this.
Out of shape, bitch.
It's been a while since I've smelled new clothes.
Bigger than the whole room.
No fucking face.
Every time I see this, I just get mad. Try to toughen up.
Come on.
No. What if I hurt you?
You're kidding, right?
It's a good one. Damn.
Okay.
Damn, you actually took that shit. You didn't feel nothing.
You punch with your legs, not your fist. All your power comes from below the waist.
KO.
Oh, boy.
Shit.
You have no other family, so they'd have placed you in the foster system. Aged out at 18, wound up poor, alone, on the streets. You really think that'd be any kind of life for you?
Well, you're poor, alone, and on the streets.
Yeah, I'm good at it.
What if I'm not the weaker guy in the fight?
You will absolutely be the weaker guy in the fight. What's going on?
I got a call from McCabe. He sent someone over to Bazaar to get Angel Doll's laptop back because all the shipment schedules are on it.
Oh, shit.
The app only shows real-time location, and 3 of McCabe's guys are already on their way over there.
Oh, shit.
Here's the address. Go help kill whoever the fuck has that laptop.
All right, good. At least he gets
Oh,
to
at least
go
he gets to,
solo.
okay.
Cool. Get on the phone, warn him. Get the fuck out of there. You're about to walk into a bear trap.
You've reached Susan Duffy.
Oh,
Leave
God.
a message and I'll call you when I can.
Duffy, Quinn's tracking Angel Doll's laptop. You need to ditch it and get out of there now.
Damn it.
Damn it, no bars.
Oh, that's why.
Steel roof.
Fuck. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Anyone inside ain't supposed to be? We kill them.
This is real fucking bad. And they have no... Oh, come on!
Don't cut no shit off like that. I don't want to see no next time on Reacher shit. No, come on now.
Damn.
The fuck?
I'm getting hyped to see what's going to happen. They said, nope.
Shit.
Jesus. Now that I know who we dealing with, it just pisses me off even more.
Yeah, let me, and this is why I tell you, television, I love television and I love movies. You give us a villain, but not just a regular villain. You show us how far this villain is willing to go.
Yep.
And now it forces you to watch episode per episode just to see that motherfucker's downfall, because deep down inside, even when this shit goes off, I'm still the fuck mad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't want to see the actor in real life who plays that motherfucker.
And initially, before this episode, I was worried. I'm like, uh-oh, when he sees Reacher, it's going to be a problem. What's Reacher going to do? But now that I saw their interaction, when he sees Reacher, he going to be shook. Like, oh, God, he shot me in the face. He going to do it again.
I got more money. Remember last time I got way more.
He spun a whole story immediately to try to get him to buy it. And then when he didn't, he's like, yo, I got money at the crib. You can just take it. Come on, you don't want to do this? So, you know what I mean? He's only a threat when Reacher's not there. When Reacher lays hands on him, he going to twist that neck around 5 times. Like, his whole neck going to look like a slinky.
Yep.
And I want to see all of it. I want to see all of it, because fuck that motherfucker, yo.
If he dies, I don't know what the fuck is going to happen, but if he kills him, make it slow.
Yeah.
I mean slow. I don't want no bullets to the head. I want to see his face ripped the fuck apart.
Like, I want to see bullets to the kneecaps, bullets to the elbows, maybe a bullet in the shoulder, and just fucking break every bone in his body. Make him feel that. Because, like, you escaped this shit, and you went right back to the crazy shit. Like, when I get my hands on you, it's gonna be supernatural. Like, yo, Reacher is gonna give him a fucking exorcism. And I want to see all of that shit, yo. Because fuck that motherfucker. I only knew this chick for 1 episode and I already felt bad. That shit destroyed me. Especially, like, seeing how Reacher reacted around her and, like what he said, how he kind of shut down a little bit when they asked what happened. and he, you know, you see flashes of the cabin or whatever like that. Like, so you know, it meant something. Like it hurt him at a level that he wasn't used to. That he didn't want to talk about it, especially when she had so much promise and she was so good at her fucking job and they fucking bonded, and then that shit just gets ripped away just that
like
fast.
Just like that.
Oh man, that
fucked me up.
Yeah, that fucked me up too. That completely fucked me up.
I think I could have, either way, I would have been hurt. I think I would have been able to possibly deal with her death a little bit better if it was a simple, regular gunshot kill, you know?
Yeah.
But he tortured and he.
Yeah, it was brutal. It was painful. It was long and drawn out, and it just made you. I was fuming. I was infuriated. Like, that motherfucker needs to die. Like, whenever I see him, I want to be mad for the rest of the show, for the rest of the fucking show until he dies. They did a good job of setting him up as somebody who you want to get fucking destroyed. Where whenever he dies off the books, you're like, hey, it is what it is.
Yep, fuck him. Take it back to the same mountaintop.
Even Reacher Superior's like, yo, just do what you got to do.
One and done. Make it good. Make it count.
So he was already rocking with it, like he knew. And unfortunately, that motherfucker escaped somehow and went right back to the same bullshit. But round 2 is gonna be crazy because we're gonna double tap the fuck out of that. We're gonna make sure. Like, this season's gonna end with bullets in his eyeballs. And I can't wait to see that shit. And the crazy thing is, they thought like they was gonna approach Frank like, yeah, we're big fans. We got, you know, we got your face right here. We can do things together. Not knowing, he's like, bitch, this is not what I'm about. I don't align myself with motherfuckers like you. You're scum. You know what I mean? You don't know what the fuck I'm going through. You don't know what made me like this. All you did was put a symbol on your chest. Me, I lost everything and had to become something else to change the city. And that's you know what I mean? And he struggles every single day. That conversation he had with Matt, when Matt first saw him in that other episode, it's like that's a peek inside his mind. It's like, I'm suffering every fucking day, but I keep going because of my kid whose voice I hear. Like get him. So this is why I do it. I take care of scum. Y'all motherfuckers are wilding out. Keep my name out your fucking mouth because we're not the same.
And he told him. He said, look. You don't know what the fuck I go through.
Mm-hmm.
You admire me? You're some clowns. Like, he was not. Yo, bro, you gotta let me have this one. Like this, I'm trying my best. Like, you can't tell me that ain't sound like Frank a slight bit. Who the fuck did it sound like?
I don't know. I was trying to figure out who he was imitating.
Okay. Give me a 3, 2, 1 countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. You think you know me? You think you know it?
I thought it was Kingpin for a second. What's the donor gonna do?
It was for the posture of the position that he was sitting in a chair where he was like, you know, kind of fucked up and shit. You think you know me? You don't know me. You don't know what I could. That was a bad rendition.
That sounded like a motherfucker in Sopranos that got his head blown off. He's trying to plead for his life. You like, no, that's not Punisher. You making him sound bad. You making him sound like the fucking cops that got his emblem on their chest. That's what they sound like when they were trying to convince him, like, yeah, we can work together. That's what you sound like. You on the wrong side.